Hi there. What's happening in your world? Today I'm going to talk about setting boundaries. Boundaries are important, right? We all need them. But a lot of times it's difficult to find the balance between not setting any and setting way too many or ones that are too rigid. I'll tell you a story about me struggling with that. Especially with work, I used to say yes to everything. I'm sure there are other people out there in the same position. And the problem with me saying yes to everything is I didn't get to focus energy on the projects that mattered. I didn't get the chance to focus on the things that were going to help me improve my career. So I thought, well, I'll do the opposite now. I'll put very rigid boundaries in place. Well, when I did that, people overlooked me, right? Because they said, oh, she won't do it because she has these intense boundaries. So it didn't really work for me until I found that middle, right? I found that balance. And how I was able to do that um, was because I actually sat back and I looked at my relationship with those folks at work, with the team, with my boss, with these other project teams. And I really settled on what I needed. Now, how can you go about doing that? Well, it's another reflection piece, right? I want you to think about who you are at work and who you are not, what you need and what you want, what you're willing to do and not willing to do, who you need support from, what kind of support you need, and what things would look like if you got the support that you want. Have that reflection time, write those things down. And when you're ready, reach out to me for coaching with that other person, with that boss, with those teammates, or let me know in the comments how you're doing with it and where you're struggling, because we can always do a deeper dive on that too. This is really important. I wish that I had had organization relationships systems coaching back when I was having those struggles, because I think I would have gotten to that sweet spot, that balance, that middle a lot sooner, right? Because once I did, I started getting assigned to projects that matter. I started being the one that leadership sought out for my opinion. And I started gaining technical skills and experiences that have served me really well to this day. So definitely don't hesitate. Try out that reflection exercise. Let me know how it's going. And reach out to me if you want to start this coaching journey and bring in those other folks and have that conversation together.